Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Today's video, I had a little too much coffee today, so I'm a little bit hyper. Anyway, today's video, we are going to be doing a haul. Actually, I'm going to be doing a haul. Y'all are going to join me. I haven't done a haul in such a long time. I feel like I say this about every single video that I film, but I honestly feel like I haven't filmed a haul in a long time. These are products that I've been eyeing for a while that I just kind of been wanting to try out. So if you guys are interested in knowing what I got from Ulta, what did we get? Shall we see? Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, girl. I was holding that for the thumbnail and my arm is burning. First thing that I wanted to show you guys is something that I have been wanting, and unfortunately when it launched, this palette launched, I could not get my hands on it. So I ran to my local Ulta and I found it. This is the Morphe and James Charles palettes. Ooh, look at this beauty. I knew the moment that I saw this palette that I wanted it. As you can see, it's mostly like bright colors, but they also... Oh, I just dug my nail in there. Do you guys see that? They also threw in some warm tone shades, which is so cool. This palette is just so versatile and I cannot wait to play with it. This is actually a repurchase. These are the Whispers Premium Cotton Ovals. I love these for removing either my eye makeup or just applying my toner to my skin. Those little cotton pads, the little small thin ones, I hate those. They don't really work and they leave the cotton all over my skin, and these really work. So I love these and I use them all the time. I keep two, one in my makeup room and another one in my bathroom because they are that bomb. This was more of an impulse purchase. You know, damn you Ulta, when you're walking out, you're getting ready to pay. You've made up your mind what you've bought, but no, they have all these things that always get me. So I ended up picking up these MAC Demi Wipes. These are 30 sheets. I always have my hands, for example, full of swatches, and then I never have anything to clean it off with because I leave my towels everywhere, like my makeup removers. So these are definitely, hopefully, staying down here. This is a new product that I actually used right now before I did my hair. This is the Monoi Coconut Long Lasting Oil Absorption Dry Shampoo. I am a fan, a believer, a lover of the other dry shampoo, Batiste, that's the name. I love that dry shampoo. I tried so many different ones from Walmart and they all either left my hair feeling like super heavy or super greasy where it just didn't take off any of the oil. I really wanted to see if it worked because this one was a lot bigger than the Batiste, and I feel like this is going to last me a long time. I did try today, like I said, on my hair. I just added it onto my roots and my hair feels so soft and it smells so good, and there's like no white residue on my hair and it completely took off all the oil. So I think this is gonna be like my new favorite. Next, this is the Reverie. I don't know how to pronounce that. This is by LA Girl. These are their 6-color highlighter palette. This was only 13 bucks. I was like, what? And the packaging, my little girl, when she saw this, she's like, Mom, you have to buy this. And it is so pretty. It says LA Girl here. This is all beautiful glitter, and then when you open it up, like, do I really need more highlighters? I really don't, but I just wanted a palette. Okay, I just wanted to try it. That's the reality. Okay, I swatched these when I was in stores, and look, yeah, I mean, how am I not gonna take her home when there is that much pigments? It's, yeah, that's crazy. I am so happy that I bought this because, girl, my mustache be looking like Vicente Fernandez, my sideburns be looking like Alejandro Fernandez, like I am looking rough. These little replacement heads are for this. If you don't know what this is, it's pretty much a hair removal system. It takes off all your peach fuzz, your bigotes, and it does not hurt. I have a demo on this. It is a must for me, and I did have to replace a lot of heads already. I am also super excited to try this. These are the e.l.f. booster drops, and they say sun kiss. I already have one of these. I have the hydrating one, and I love that one. I can't stop raving about it. And this one says that it's supposed to give you like a sun kiss healthy glow finish to your skin. It feels the same. It's a little bit thick and like serum-y, if that's even a word. I'm gonna have to try this with my foundations and my moisturizers to see if I like it as much as my other one. I have been wanting to try this bronzer for so long, and I just kept putting it off and kept putting it off. And I don't know, I never got around to it. This is the Anastasia powder bronzer. I picked up the shade Saddle because that's the one that seemed to hopefully match me. Oh, okay, I think this is going to match me. That is what it looks like. It does look a little bit cool tone, which I'm not a huge fan of, like bronzers being cool tone. I like my bronzers to either be a little bit like orangey but not too orange, somewhere in the middle. So I'm excited to try this one because I have been on the hunt for a new bronzer. If you guys have tried these, please let me know if they're good. Not that I need any more foundations, but these two are by Becca. This is the Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. It's infused with Glow Nectar and Brightening Complex. I don't know. My shade hopefully is Driftwood. Oh, that's so pretty. I think that it's going to match me actually. So I'm excited to try that one. And then I also have here the First Light Priming Filter. I've heard so many things about this. My really good friends, my twin, she's not really my twin, but we call each other twins because her name is Karina. She raves about this product. So I'm going to try these two together. If you guys want to see a review on these two together, let me know because I will do that for you. I'm going to show you guys really quickly some lip products because I didn't pick up too many. These are the ones that I either have been eyeing or I saw and I was like, ooh, I need that. I picked up this lip gloss from Makeup Revolution. It doesn't have a name. Oh yeah, it's their lip topper in the shade Exquisite, which is this one right here. They had a different shade that was gold. Unfortunately, they were all sold out, so I picked this one up because it looks really pretty. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys just so you can see it. It's really pretty. It's like an iridescent color. It's that one right there. Ooh, I typically don't go for lip colors like these or lip glosses like these, but something about it just caught my attention. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it. If I don't like it, then what do I lose? So KYLIE Cosmetics was recently added to Ulta, which I was so excited because I have been wanting to try her lip kits for such a long time, but I am cheap and I just never ordered any offline. So I was like, you know what? Today is the day. I picked up the Dolce K lip kits. I also picked up this Morphe liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Taunt. I actually had been eyeing this one for a while and I was just waiting so I could do a haul. So I waited until now and this is the shade that I picked up. I've also really been wanting to try their formula. I've heard that it's really good. Oh my god, this is just such a beautiful shade. I also picked up this KYLIE gloss in the shade Literally. There we go. That smells so good. Okay, well I can't tell because I'm wearing a lipstick, but I'm gonna have to try this. That was... Did I not get my foundation brush? Oh my god, I am so upset. I thought I had bought this Morphe brush that's for your foundation and I guess I didn't. Ugh. Anyway, so I picked up this Morphe M514 brush, which is a rounded detail brush. I think that's what they called it on the Ulta display thing. So it's pretty thin and I love these to get super detailed into the crease. I picked up a nail polish because I want dark nails. This is the Sally Hansen shade Go Garnet. I had to pick up a new shade from my Tarte, actually a new one, but I ended up picking up a different shade. I went with Medium Sand. I was using the shade medium, but it was a little too dark, and I went a little bit lighter. The very last thing that I have here is this Flower Beauty Warrior Glitter Shadow. Oh my god, when I saw this in stores, oh, I knew that I had to get it because it just looks so beautiful. It's like a pretty, it's like a super deep, do you guys see that? And there's so much sparkle to it. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna swatch it. Well, you guys, that is it for my haul. Those were all the products. I'm still upset that I didn't get my Morphe brush. I don't know. I could have sworn I remember putting it in the bag. Now I'm going to have to go back to Ulta and buy it. But yeah, that is it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these because I am more than willing to go shopping for you. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye!